don't focus on the symptoms. You'll drive yourself crazy. I was like, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me at all.
I really like my doctor now, which sucks because I'm about to move, so I have to find a new primary care.
Yeah,
when I
I'm
move
just so
back.
like, I don't want to be awkward and be like, hey, Dr. Ho, can you give me like all my records so I can like go somewhere else, please? And also, you have all my history, like you know me. But what are you gonna do? I kind of have to if she's just gonna keep being like. I send her like 2 paragraphs describing everything that's going on. As a follow-up, she's just like, don't focus on it. Like, thanks.
Okay.
I'm trying already. That's kind of the whole shebang. Well, I'm excited.
Got me a nice breakfast beer with me.
Ooh, that sounds good. I just had
8 a.m. somewhere.
fire sandwich from my local deli.
Oh, I just made one in my kitchen.
Oh, mine was so good. It was I think it was chicken, arugula, garlic sriracha aioli, and I think that was it. It was really good.
It's got sriracha on it. Of course, it's a Guri classic.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a shot of sriracha.
Okay.
Dude, I went to Walmart and they did not have sriracha.
Tragic.
Damn, that sucks. If you want recommendations, if they never have the brand, I can say that Tabasco probably makes the closest second accurate sriracha. Texas Pizza's okay. Lee Kum Kee, not very good. At least, well, it's good, but it's not. It doesn't taste like the Hui Fong Foods brand. I've been eating this shit for like almost like 15 years at this point, religiously, like 28 ounces every week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the big bottles I go through one a week about roughly.
Crazy guy.
What the
It
fuck?
literally goes on every single thing I eat. That's and even I was gonna say except that's not sweet, but even sometimes if I have like a peanut butter, just a peanut butter sandwich, I put a little bit of sriracha on it.
Okay. So you're
That's
like someone from Maryland with Old Spice or Old Bay.
Yeah, pretty much. I just got addicted to it when I was a teenager.
My ex's dad used to put, is not from Maryland, he's from Philly, but like would put like Old Bay seasoning on literally everything.
Yeah. It's funny that that's not a thing here, considering we are the ocean state and we don't really use that seasoning a lot. I don't know why. I guess it's just the style of seafood we do doesn't really call for it.
Yeah, I'm like, do you do crab stuff? Because I feel like it's mostly for like crab
Yeah, but not
stuff.
like we don't do like crab boils or stuff. Like there's
Oh,
not like
yeah.
a communal thing. It's mostly like clams, lobster. If we do crab, it's really just like, I don't know, a substitute for lobster. We can get good lobster around here. Probably not as good as Maine, but
I went to Connecticut. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have a lot of lobster.
I think it depends on where you go there, because my friends who are from Connecticut, you know, give me the lobster wars. Like, oh, we got the better lobster. It's like, maybe. I don't know. They have my favorite pizza, that's for sure.
What place?
I went to the original Frank Pepe's and then a place called Granda Pizza, which both were absolutely incredible. I think Frank Pepe's is my favorite, even though my friends were all like, no, Granda's way better, way better. They're pretty similar, though. It's just nice, thin, Connecticut-style pizza. So droopy. Like, it is the droopiest fucking pizza on the planet. I love it.
It's like super thin, like New York.
Yeah, but it's even like, it really is like droopier. Like, I think it's even thinner. It's so good, though.
I don't think I had Pepe, but I remember seeing it everywhere.
There's one here in Rhode Island, like up the road from me. There's a Frank Pepe's on Bald Hill Road, but like, that one even is amazing. I get their clam pizza, or used to get clam pizza with my roommate. It's so good.
We went to this one called Modern Pizza. Got clam pizza. That was probably the best pizza I ate in my whole life.
That sounds familiar. Modern pizza.
It's
Unless it's in
supposedly
Missouri.
like one of the most famous places in.
Oh, wait a
Connecticut.
second. Oh my God! Wait, I have been here too, because this is what my friend lives near here. We did go here once when I was a teenager. I think he knew a kid that worked here, and that's to be like, oh, you want to get pizza from Modern Pizza? It's called A Pizza, right? Like all the places in Connecticut
Yeah.
have A Pizza. Yeah,
You have to take your.
that's how you know it's legit. A pizza, a pie.
Well, I think it's gonna sound silly. if it's
Pizza,
not
pasta.
better.
Put it on my
I figure we
car.
could do it. Actually, Val, are you live yet?
Yeah.
Okay, you are live? Okay, then never mind.
Oh, what did you want me to stop or anything?
Oh, no. I was wondering if we were, how close we were to starting.
Oh, I'm good. Like whenever.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I thought she was
I'm
about to
ready.
expose the deep state live on stream.
No, I was just wondering if I had time to go, like, cut up my pills for my cat, but, she can wait till after the match.
Take that.
All right. Hopefully, don't get to sudden death.
Yeah,
Probably not. People have
I
been
think it'll,
grinding bingo out. You'll probably be there in time.
and it's only games we like playing, so.
The Frog versus Zolde.
Yep. That's your names.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's been a while. I can look at the board right now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
there's
been,
no generals to keep track of, so.
it hasn't been a
whoa!
while for you, but for me it has been. It's been like what 2 weeks since I've seen Bingo Ball.
Oh, true. Yeah. Hey, I didn't play bingo last night. Actually, no, that's not true. I did, because Flesh ended up playing with me.
Yeah,
I've not opened this until since like the last game, which is like almost 2 weeks ago at this point.
I can't wait to see this, because I've been doing the draft bingo with Choco casually, and I was like, damn, this is fun. This is cool. Like, a lot of synergy.
I think it's a fun, like casual. Like I think it might be like this might
Yeah.
be one of the more accessible versions of bingo.
Yep.
Because you literally only do play the games that you like playing.
Yeah, it is fun. I agree. The one I did with
I'm trying to get
Vania was really cool.
Oh, you did?
I'm trying to slowly get my younger sister to play more UFO 50 games because for a while she has only played Party House. And I finally got her to play Disconia and Aviano, so I'm like, I can just get her up to like 5. Maybe I could play bingo with her.
I've been playing more Avianos and bingo. I think I did pretty good the other day. I got a 259 doing the hatchling game without miracles. I was like,
Yeah, that's a
that wasn't bad.
fun goal. Yeah.
Val was speaking Zoldathian in chat.
Yeah, the Zoldathian language of French. It's an old language that no one can understand.
I need to bring a translator.
It might as
Yeah.
well be. The Zoldathian is just a one-to-one cipher anyway.
Is it just like a different font?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Pretty
it's
much.
like, A is equal to another thing, B is equal to another thing, C is equal to another thing. I don't know the
Okay.
proper name. I forget. I just call it a one-to-one cipher. What would you call that type of thing?
Like a Caesar cipher?
A substitution cipher. There you go.
Right, yeah, there you go.
I think
Wowie.
Caesar's something else.
It's a salad. Caesar cipher is where it's like, it's kind of hard to describe, but like, it's like shifted. So like, A
Oh, yeah,
would
yeah.
be C, B would be D, C would be E.
Ah, okay.
Caesar cipher left shift of 3. So that would mean like if you had an E, that would equate to B because B is 3 shifts to the left of E normally.
Okay. Interesting.
That must be a bad cipher. There's only like 26 permutations of that.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's for like more how do I word this? Probably for more like less cryptic and more practical, or what would be a better word? Like
busy work to
utilitarian.
give your students.
Yeah, maybe it's more utilitarian than it is like cryptic.
Mhm.
Because I don't know anything about like encoding or shit like that. All right. Well.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Ready too.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
It's gonna be
All
awesome.
right.
Alright, I'm
Ready
going
to
in the
go.
trunk.
Oh,
Okay.
luck.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
good luck.
Wait a
Good
second.
luck.
Get out of
Have
there.
fun.
What are you
Good
doing
luck.
in my? Good luck. Get out of my trunk. What the hell are you doing in there? That's foul. Oh man. Back at it again with the bingo boys. It's us. We're back. We're back. I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better now. I actually might go work a little after this game.
I was doing the countdown in chat. Oh,
Wow, I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
a
I'm
lot
so
better.
happy to see you again, Guri. Like, I missed you, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing Star of Providence. I've been playing Star Vaders, another game with Star in the title. I've been
many
playing Magic again, playing Bingo with Choco at night. I'm working a lot, so it's been busy. Life has been busy. All right, we're off to the races. Let's go. Who's gonna open Hyper Contender? It's Dom. Dom is opening Hyper Contender.
Okay, yeah, go. Thank you for the message, and yeah, you should play bingo. We should all play bingo again.
I'm always doing it.
I'm happy you're doing it.
Well, actually, when I'm not doing that, I'm also trying to practice. Well, I just started practicing Campanella too, but I've mainly been doing Devolution. I want to get a sub 10 gold before the next season.
Damn, that's pretty good.
I know I can do it. I got a 13 something the other day, and if I recorded it and submitted it, it would have been 9th place on the leaderboard, but I didn't. So,
Believe in you.
all right. So, Smo, there's multiple. Is there multiple Porkies? I thought I saw another one. Yeah. There's collect 3 torpedo upgrades and 4 fish eggs on here.
Yep.
Oh my God, Lamia being classic Lamia, like. Okay, she should be
Classic.
fine. She should be fine.
It's gonna be close.
As long as Lamia doesn't-
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
classic
why is Lamia
Lamia.
like this? What?
The
Why?
classic.
Well, we're right back at it. Some things never change. Oh man, that's foolish. Like not on Samoa's part, but I mean Lamia. Lamia being foolish.
Yeah, I did not make a prayer.
Yeah, you have to get a blessing with Lamia before you go into Porgy. Oh, that's really funny. Anywho, no joke, by the way, when me and Flesh played last night, this exact same square was in the center.
Oh wow.
Literally exactly the same one. It didn't get claimed until like 30 minutes into the match, but Dom immediately going for the dominance on the center square.
Nice one.
And there is other hyper contender goal on here with beat draft mode, but unfortunately that is oh no, wait a second. Did he do draft mode?
No, I don't think so. Did he? I guess we're gonna
Because
see at
if-
the end of the match.
Yeah, if so, that would count, right? Because it's just win 4 fights in a row without rematches on default ring settings. It can be draft or tournament, right?
I would say yeah.
Because it's the same thing either way. You get the gold disc
Yeah.
no matter what you do. It's just you get to pick a rotation instead of one character.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's see here if he went draft mode. He might not have seen it.
Nope.
No, he's just Sephi. Okay. Shouldn't be the end of the world, right? Okay, we're on our way to getting some torpedoes. We have to get the buster torpedoes first. These seahorses are being really
being
jerky.
the entrance. Yeah.
She should be fine. If you don't dash, you'll have more than enough to get back. How interesting of a board this is. Is there like no rock on?
I That's
Oh, because it
not
got
good.
banned. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, true.
that's right. As I was saying that, Dom has secured the first square, getting sensor dominance here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna triple check. So they banned. Let's look at the picture here.
I know combatants is banned, which.
Yep.
But
Combatants, Kit Club, Vanger, and Rock-On have been banned.
okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not surprised for Venger because I know Smo doesn't like it.
So Smo dipped out of Porgy. Going into Night Manor here to presumably
The diamond.
Oh my god, yeah. Exactly.
I think that's the only thing. Yeah. It's only oh wait, no. There's also the other one too.
The
like
hiding minigame.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is interesting though. I don't have a good estimate of how long that takes.
I don't know. I guess you can do it in like maybe like 5 minutes, maybe a bit more.
Probably 5 minutes if you're really good, I'd imagine. Because you do need to like progress through the game a little bit to get more hiding places, but it's Night Manor, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Alright. Meanwhile, Dom, after getting that center square, we have many different things we can do in Mini and Max. You got 7 upgrades, ridding the books of Silverfish, saving the brainwashed mouse. Honestly, pretty big. Like, really good goals for Mini and Max. Okay. Batteries on what? Use the on the spoon.
Yeah, go.
Nope.
It's because it's a draft bingo. That's why. Like yeah, like it's only games that like they chose.
Yeah. So it's gonna be higher synergy than normal. Or not, depending on the game. Devilition, unfortunately, when I did the draft bingo, has like 3 goals that all kind of contradict each other, so
Oh yeah.
you're not gonna get the use all pieces in 3 runs and clear the board of 20 or more in the same one. Like that's just not gonna happen. Unless you're an absolute god.
Just like you.
Just like me. That's me, absolute god with a 1305. It just can't be beat.
Count.
Alright, I'm trying to analyze the board and see what kind of lines each player has, because Dom has a pretty good setup right now if he does the Brainwashed Mouse, because beat Galbrain, I would say that the dungeon map piece would be the longest typically, but for what it's worth, Dom is pretty comfortable in Zoldath, so maybe defeating Galbrain would be the longest on the diagonal from column 5 to the bottom left. But if not,
Wait, what is
wait,
slow? What is
hold
slow?
on, wait, misclick, I think.
Also, yeah, because she's been picking up. Wait, is she seeing not seeing the same board?
No, is this glitch happening? Wait a second. Can we say pause? Hold on, I'm gonna do the thing to get their attention. Where is it? What is going on?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I called it. I knew this would happen again if this happens again. Okay. I'm telling you, dude, it might be that thing that happened to me when I reset that one time and I saw different squares.
Oh no, yeah, it's most in the chat, like in the. Oh no.
Is it different?
Yeah, like you see the private matches chat, like she's.
I knew it. I knew it.
Wow. That's so wow.
Thank God we caught this now. It must be a sync issue with Bingo Sync. Yeah, I guess, are we starting over, Val? You want to just start a new board?
I don't mind. Like, that's not on me. Like, if I'm okay with it, then no. So, when would you take a break from casting? Yep.
Dude, this, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew this might happen again someday.
Oh, also,
That's insane.
I didn't see you. Thank you again, as usual, for the PNG tuber reset.
That's so weird, dude. I wonder what causes this, and if I should, Is there a submission thing on Bingo Sync? I'm gonna try to submit a bug report or something to them about...
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so this has happened to me before when I was playing with... I think you were there, Val, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think when I accidentally closed out of the window and I reopened it and the square was completely different. It was supposed to be Rakshasa 25,000 and it changed on me. I knew this might happen again, dude.
But I do remember you talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, it was bizarre. All right. Yeah, sorry.
Here.
We didn't...
Okay,
We're like...
okay,
we're
so
like...
now it looks right on my other screen. What the fuck? Okay, I have no
Does
idea.
it show you the real board now?
Because I'm on my laptop rather than my... So I use two computers to do bingo, because it's basically like having two monitors.
Yep.
And one, I
Okay.
guess, like, I didn't refresh or something. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Let me
Yeah.
generate a new card.
I was so confused. I'm like, Waldorf Gold, what? Like, what?
Damn! I didn't know
Okay.
Waldorf was in Nightmare.
Yeah, I was
Can
trying
you
to, like,
imagine?
fucking get the fish to the mother, and I was like, damn, John got that really fast. I had no idea.
Wow.
Is that good?
Breaking out the tech. He's breaking out the tech. That is actually bizarre, though, because the
I was
one
like,
that happened with
you
me,
never
it was
see,
only
like,
one
fucking,
square that was different.
Oh,
That's
it's
insane.
the entire board. Okay. Do
Yeah.
you mind if I, like, reveal this card just to, like, make sure, and then I'll generate
what we
a
should
new
do,
card?
we should do this
Oh.
one, and then we'll do another blind one. We'll do this one just to make sure that everything is synced.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
alright.
So for this one, this tile is the center square, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
$50 at once.
And then, okay, yeah, when I reveal it on my screen. Okay, so I do have to make sure I refresh on my other computer. Gotcha.
An impact
So
gold
that's the
disc is in the
problem.
bottom right, for
Okay.
example.
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay,
sees
so
Night Manor,
I'm
Fine
going to
10
generate
journals
a
on the
new
bottom.
card.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna reset on over here, and then that should
It's weird.
close. that
What I'm
this
gonna
one.
do is try to find
Okay,
the
I
contact
think I'm gonna
for
go
the
back
bingo
to-
sync page.
Okay, I'm gonna death mute, and then we can count down and start
Alright.
over,
Okay.
if that's
Alright.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Okay. So, well, sorry that happened, but here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a way to submit a bug report. There's none by default on Bingo Sync for some reason, which is weird. How am I supposed to report any bugs? Kind of a crazy issue. But... Boom. Okay, sorry about that, folks. We are back at it, though. Oh yeah, they have to
Oh yeah.
make a profile and stuff, but probably not a big deal. Although I'm not seeing Dom's screen right now.
Yeah, I don't know what to put down. Yeah.
Oh, right, we're good. We're good. He was just all
Okay.
tabbed.
Oh, oops. I'll just say go. Oops.
Okay, well, thankfully these players are on top of it. They know where to go. They're both going in an impact. Dom started a second behind because I guess his timer was started differently.
That's
But-
my fault. Right. Oh. I was just.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's saying, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm doing pass roll. We love hyper contender. To be fair, this is good. It hedges your bets to block the bingo if Smo inevitably, if you're thinking like, oh, maybe Smo has like a second on me and it's an impact. You know, this hedges his bets, protects him from a diagonal, and for what it's worth, pass rules. This is a crazy quick goal for what it's worth. Like, it's not a minute, but if you see this and you're like me and sometimes you don't want to open hyper contender, don't be scared of this one. It is pretty doable.
Yeah. Says that a minute even, yeah. It can be.
This can take less than a minute. Dang. I guess that's true. I could see it because like you can just boom shoot, boom shoot, boom shoot. I find it funny that they're base 4 like hit points or like 4 instead of 5 like the rings in the regular game.
Yeah. Oh no. Hope Dom doesn't die. But I think it's fine.
Yeah, with 1 HP left to go on Yogo of all people.
Oh wow, that bomb.
Goodbye,
Damn.
Yogo. Boom.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
square.
Same time.
Wow.
That was like
Literally
exactly
the same
time. Yeah. Wow.
Technically, Dom clicked it off first, and we are seeing Waldorf for real this time. Ooh, Aviano's time. Okay. A little bit of a custom game action, or maybe a little fledgling. Probably the custom.
Adios.
No Waldorf.
For F6 Starguest, I'm gonna guess.
So, yeah, if Dom is doing that, I want to let you know when me and Flesh also played last night, not only was that hyper contender square in the middle, this was the last square that we both were fighting for, and we haven't played in like a month. The last time we played, this exact square was what we played as the last square as well, and it took us 40 minutes. Took us another 40 minutes to do this last night.
The Adios one?
This is the 6-star guess. We
Oh.
played I think 5 or 6 games each, and we kept winning by accident. We're so bad at it. We are so bad at it.
Yeah, I would not know to do that. No idea.
Like, I kept doing it, and like I had such good like I don't know how to word it, like rerolls and like able to kick people out, and I just couldn't do it. It was really funny. So, Smo listens to this back. Ooh, triple trouble. She'll get a kick out of that.
I'm so happy that Vinny, I don't know if you saw it, but Vinny Ventures like came into the Discord or actually asked questions like for the mod. Like there's a mod made by Green Hat.
In UFO 50?
Yes, in the server.
Wait, where?
Or
Cool.
it's not a message in general, then like people redirected them into modding because like Green Hat made a mod for like barriers that replace all the sprites.
Yep.
For like
still need to play it.
the Vinny sprites. So Vinny wanted to play it for like the stream when he had troubles. So he asked like in the modding general. Yeah, like
Oh.
I was there. I even like saw the message. I said like, oh yeah, I'm glad to see you and stuff.
Why is it that I can see that channel sometimes and then other times I can't? Like,
I don't know.
it was there before when I was responding to Brick about making a mod of my own, and now I can't see it anymore. It's just like gone again.
That's weird. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was so
Like-
good because I had a huge like whiplash because I was playing with my friends like on a game. I was just like randomly checking Discord when I see Vine Source. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, huh? What is
Yeah,
he
that
doing there?
definitely would throw me for a loop. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I thought
That's like,
Glove also like sent a message.
Oh, that's crazy. Do you know who Anthony Fantano is, the music reviewer on YouTube?
No.
The needle drop. You might know a picture if you saw him, but he's a very, very famous music reviewer on YouTube. When I was playing competitive Smash, I'll never forget, I was going to this place called Underworld Games almost every week. and essentially I go there. I asked my friend once, I'm like, are we going up to Underworld Games this weekend? We're like, nah. It was the first week I skip in like months and months and months. And I get a text that night that's like, oh, Guri, you like to commentate, right? And I'm like, yup. This guy messaged me, who I used to know, was a commentator. He's like, oh, check it out. Check who's here. He dropped by the Underworld Games the one day I decided not to go, and he was commentating. I could have had a chance to commentate with him. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. The one time I decided not to go, he just decided, oh, I'll go to a random Smash Brothers tournament. He like doesn't even play the game competitively. He just plays it casually and wanted to go to check it out. So
That's crazy.
kind of wild. Bad luck, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anywho, both players are kind of in their zone right now, playing games that require focus.
I think just for flag. What else is gonna? I would have.
Oh, egg spotted.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Egg.
It doesn't matter, but that was one of my favorite things. Every now and then, I've gotten a head start on the egg goal. I think once or twice by playing Avianos. The mod channels are opt-in. See, that's. I mean, I assume I opted in if I talked in them at one point, right?
No, normally if you just like talk once, yeah, it should be like dominantly there.
Like if you go in there, if you scroll up, you should be able to see me. I was talking to Brick about like what it was like to mod UFO 50.
Yeah.
And he was saying stuff. Now I don't see it.
You might have to like follow it like in the what is it called?
Because I see modding guide. That's all I see.
That is weird, yeah.
There's like the modding tab, but if I press it, there's just modding guide and nothing else.
Like on the, you know, like the top left, the onboarding thing, like you might have to like follow the channel, so it's permanent.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Maybe.
Is it the what? Modding general.
Okay. If it's not checked, then yeah, that might be why.
Okay, I think I found it.
So, Smo got one of the flag.
I'm checking the channel. All I see is Mortis. like talking about, like responding with like a Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I think Smo is fine. There's a
Mortis tagging.
bullshit.
Thank you, Mortis. And also, looks like I'm in, so.
Okay, girl.
We're good. At least I know now that if I want to get here, I go to the welcome thing.
Yeah. Yep, gonna be a GG.
Looks like it. Almost. I haven't been looking at Dom 100% attentively. I don't know how many star guests he has in his Rolodex, but he's got 3 genies already, which is a really good sign.
Yep. A lot of money on popularity too.
It's for real. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, just going for the genies. You don't want to go too quickly in case you win, but I think he's looking pretty good. That's a lot of popularity and money just generated off of the bartender alone. And while I was yapping, Smo was finishing off the Avianos thing. I genuinely didn't even realize because there's no like major musical cue. I think it just goes like.
Yeah.
Kind of stinks that the other what's it called? The other squares in row 3 for her is one of them is Alphazar's hat. That one is so long, but like definitely doable.
Oh no, I think. Oh.
You think he just won by accident? Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Oh no.
I mean, I think so, right? Because
I don't think there's any way for him to move one of them, right?
I don't think so, because unless he has something to boot someone out, this is what happened to me.
Yeah. Oh no. Hold on.
I don't think he realizes. Yeehaw. I'm telling you, man, this is what I did. This is what I did.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh my god. The wrestlers are so good.
Zoldev time.
Yeah, I don't know if he had any wrestlers.
I don't think so.
Last night I was buying 4 wrestlers, 4 of the guys that like kick everybody out, and I was doing the Dino strat with hippies and the teachers or whatever they are, the person that clears the trouble. And I was just having the worst luck ever. It was so bad. I definitely know now from watching Dom's gameplay, when I go back to do this, my biggest mistake is I was not buying enough of the photographers. That is crazy efficient with the photographer and the stylist to just make the bartender have crazy high popularity so you can get the money and 9 pop. Like, kind of broken. Oh, Smo is really working it here.
I was gonna say, yeah, Smo's been doing great, like, so far.
Like, no damage. Just, like, took a little nick off the top, maybe. Morsis with the typo of a lifetime.
Yeah, the Zoldek. Oh man, Guri, I'm so happy to
Oh,
be
wait,
here
what?
again. Oh,
I'm happy too.
I
What?
looked away for like a second there.
Oh no, Sam
he's-
Elliott blasted him in the face.
I just succumbed.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, Dom, I know you can do this.
I looked away for like a second. Wow.
So if he wants to, he could stick in here to try to find the overworld ground map piece, which, if I'm Dom, knowing his comfortability with Zoldath, that seems like a good play to me, to both block the bingo as well as pick up another square for him while he's here.
I think that's the point, the plan, yeah, to get the overworld piece.
Then get a little schmeat while you're in here. Now, thankfully, Planet Zoldath is one of the few games where the instance rule doesn't really matter, because you can just go into a new run and eat schmeat somewhere else.
A good dodge from Smo there. 40.
Which I have used to my advantage before. There have been 1 or 2 runs where I got 8 slabs of meat and it was too long to go back because I was getting it from like 1 enemy, so I reset, got 2 slabs in the next run and just capped it off. Do you want to trade?
It's looking pretty good for Smo, I think. Oh, I mean, yeah, it was a little bit limited there, but...
Yeah, probably good. Outside of a crazy combo on Jay. We're gonna get some health here likely. I don't know.
Oh my god,
Nah.
so many, like...
Okay, it's a little scarier.
There's so 4, so thing, like the...
Oh no! Oh wait,
god.
we're good! We're good?
Good,
Oh my god,
good job, good
great
job.
awareness and patience. Holy cow. I think she's gonna get it now, because the worst part is the dog, but we've gotten all the other guys out of the way. Jump kick the dog.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
stun lock him.
Good job.
Boom, that is clutch. That is
Let's go.
clutch. Clutch. Damn! She probably has to take a second to breathe.
Oh. Dom got the peace helmet. Nice.
Oh, nice. This helmet acquired.
Let's go.
I'm pissing in my boots. I forgot
Is
this
that-
is back alley bingo. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Oh yeah, good dude.
We're past the demonetization period.
Yep.
I don't even know if you monetize your UFO 50 videos or not.
No. Never did.
Do you do your regular ones though?
No. Maybe I should.
No, really?
But no.
I mean, why not? Get some
I
money.
don't. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if I can't, because there might be like a threshold like of like subs that you need to get before. But I could be wrong.
You might, but I'm sure you have enough. If my friend has enough and he puts out a video like once a month, you probably have enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a. That
so-
is the overworld ground map piece.
You need the boomerang.
Oh, that's kind of huge, actually. Whew, but Smo's in here too, so like, oh man.
Yep.
I feel genuinely bad for Dom though with that party house thing. I'm telling you, man. I'm surprised he went for that one off the bat. It did look pretty good though. Like until he won by accident.
But yeah, sorry if I haven't like been really there these days. I've been thinking about you a lot too. Like I wanted to
No, you're fine.
send like your message. I think like yesterday or something, but I never really did.
It's all good. I'm busy. Like genuinely, my time is spent working, listening to music throughout the day, and then trying to find inspiration for the mix that I'm working on for this back alley bingo because I am very nervous about it. Just gotta be honest.
Oh yeah.
Only nervous in the sense that, like I was telling Cuff last night, because there's so much non-electronic and I'm not as experienced with that, it's going to be a real challenge, and I'm hoping it goes over well with people, but...
I'm sure you're gonna do great, dude. I have no worries about that.
Yeah, it probably won't matter in the long run, honestly. I've downloaded all the songs I need, and the funny thing is, Winterbit's Submission, which is the song that she composed, the Belgris remix, I was like, hey... You sent me, like, the thing, but I'm like, there's no way for me to download or buy the song. She's like, oh, sorry. Like, you can YouTube to MP3 it for now. I was like, okay, sure. Sure, I got her official blessing to do that, so. I told her I'll buy the single if she puts it on her Bandcamp, though, so.
Aw, that's nice.
Oh my god, that was scaring me. Just right in the face of the explosion for Smo. Oh, man. We have a tale of split worlds here. So Dom has found the piece, but can't but can't find the boomerang. Smo has the boomerang, but I don't think she's found the overworld piece. Yeah, no biggie though. It doesn't really matter if you're not messaging me. It's fine.
I'm always gonna be there for you. Like I want you to know, like if you're gonna send me a message, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I just haven't been messaging you as much because things have been going decent.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
very happy.
The weather has been nice out here. Getting more business because the summer is starting. In fact, that's a huge part of it. I really am like, it's nonstop now that the summer has started. Like, any day other than Monday or Tuesday, which I don't even work anyway, is like busy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lots of ice cream orders.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a place called Utter Delights near here that I do a lot of business for. It pays off. People be giving me free food all the time now. I got free falafel the other day. I was very happy.
Oh, nice.
Even though it made me sick to my stomach, because I ate it on an empty stomach and it's just a bunch of fried food. It was like, ugh. All right, let's see if Smo is gonna grab the meat printer, and I'm really hoping that Dom can find the boomerang. That's where it was. He's gotten the boomerang.
Nice.
Oh, this is kind of huge.
Yep. But,
Wow, this is funny.
But Smo get the meat printer. Wow.
They're gonna block each other. All right, here it comes for Dom. This is pretty huge. I won't lie.
Yep.
Yeah, that's important. That's very important. Okay. No stand for the Schmeat. He doesn't know it, but that's going to end up paying out for him because he's about to get the row 1 blocked. I'm going to think about what we want to do now, though.
Like, okay,
Oh, okay.
Oh, told.
Ah, classic.
So only the... Oh, there's 2, okay. All levels in World 1 and all World 3 level.
This is the interesting part of a bingo match. If you're Dom here, you got to decide, am I going to try to push a bingo now that I'm a square behind? Or is it time for me to play defense and hope for making up lost time basically for the rest of the match? At least that's how it feels to me a lot of the time. You kind of have to make that decision, assuming your opponent is decently on pace, which is fair to assume in pretty much any situation. Now, for what it's worth, the Mortal goal, although it is nice, not a ton of cross synergy here. I would say basically zero, unless you want to do all World 2 to get the World 3 for Open
I was
Tomb.
thinking about that too, yeah.
But because that is relevant on this board. The mini and max stuff, I'm surprised nobody has open because
The double Waldorf is also kind of crazy, like on the top right, like the 4
That's true.
4 on 4.
yeah, no, that is pretty good. I mean, having the 4 puffins is the easier of the puffin goals, and 35 shells is not bad.
Yeah.
But I mentioned the mini and max because it is one of Smo's picks, and I would say it's the strongest synergy on the board because they're all pretty quick goals. 7 upgrade, or was there 7 upgrades? What was I looking at? King Mittens, Stolen Termite Egg, and I think that's it. But those 2 are really quick goals.
Okay, meat farming, meat maxing even.
I love this. Is that 10? Okay, we're good. We ate 10 meat.
I would be in it, yeah.
Schmeech eaten. Okay, and once again, Dom thankfully doesn't know it, but he's in the right place at the right time. Continue doing this, you're going to block a column 2.
Ooh, okay.
Open Tomb. Really?
Oh.
Over the King Mittens? That's surprising to me.
Wow. A game that is like, yeah, Dom's strong side too.
Oh! Oh, she's going to the wrong one. Well, not the wrong one, but
Oh,
you know what I mean.
yeah, interesting.
Oh, okay. Hey, this might be what Dom needs to even out the pace here a little bit, especially that he's smack dab in the. Well, no, there's 3. I always forget there's 3 levels in World 1. What is, this game's level structure confuses me. It's like there's 3 levels in World 1. Is there 3 levels in World 2? There's 2 levels in World 3 and 2 levels in World 4, I think.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm believe you're right.
Dom with the cool parachute jump +1. Still do not know what plus number means. Chaco says it every 2 seconds when we're playing. He'll be like, yeah, I'll +2 that. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but cool.
I know like the +2 is like, oh, that's a good one. Like that's
Yeah.
That means like it's good.
I just don't know where it comes from.
Yeah, usually like you say +2 when it's a good joke. I've always saw that associated with jokes in general. But,
Yeah, that's pretty much how he uses it.
other than that, I don't know what it originally came from.
Me when I get 3 enemy kills in Mortal, yeah, +1. It can't just be me, by the way. When I first played Mortal, I literally didn't realize until after I beat it that you got 1-ups from killing enemies. Like, I just didn't notice for some reason.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. I just thought, you know, I just never really paid attention to it.
To be fair, Mortal is like, I think to me it's like the game that had the most like mechanics, like hidden little things that you learn. Like every time you play it, it's just like so many little things that you can learn about this game. Like some ways of like optimizing the level.
There's a lot of nuance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know until like the end of the bingo league that you could just blow up, like give up like the you know, like blow up the ship. Like,
oh yeah, because it. What does it say that?
I think it's when you reset.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
It just says like
Oh,
all
nice.
X to give up. Like I
Well,
never
Dom's
knew
showing
about
me
that.
how it's done.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that with just 1 gray block. I thought you would always get eaten by the Koopa.
Ooh.
Yeah, the +2 -2. I definitely got the like the colloquial meaning. Does anybody know where that comes from? I thought it was
No
Reddit
idea.
at first, but I'm like, that's not Reddit because Reddit is like upvote, downvote. It's not like +2 or +1.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised to be fair if that's if that's a wedding thing.
Maybe it's from hear me out. Maybe it's from math.
Wow.
Just math. That's
Just
that's
math.
it. Shoutouts to math. Shoutouts to arithmetic. Oh, I saw him trying to do the parachute jump there. The parachute jump is so satisfying.
Kinda is, yeah.
I love it. It's so easy to do on a controller because you kind of, at least if you can map it to 2 different buttons by default. Beautiful.
Oh, I nice. I love the chaining of things. Cool.
Yeah, it is awesome. None other than Germa. Really? Like, actually? The guy who's like,
Wow.
the guy who's like the what was he known as for a long time? The imposter.
Imposter Among Us?
The imposter.
Sassy.
I think Morses is hitting me with the OG pasta.
There we go.
Oh, interesting. So Morses just hit me with the explanation in the DMs. That makes sense.
Seaside. Shout. Love. Actual shout out to Glove because he's been DMing me like a lot these days because we've been playing on Redline together.
Nice.
But like,
Yeah, I can't believe he got his record sniped 9 hours after he cut it.
that was so sad. Like, oh my god,
That's
I felt
crazy.
so bad. I mean, I know it's like the competition or stuff, but I was like, damn, did you really have to do it like right now? Like, damn.
That's
I
the
get-
best way to motivate someone to do something in the UFO 50 community. Beat their record.
Yeah.
They'll come out of the woodworks like, huh? Well, I need to take it back.
I'm sure like Glove was fine with it, but I felt bad for him still. I was just like, damn, really? Like,
I mean, is he second now? Like,
probably, yeah.
that's pretty good still. I'd be happy.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he didn't care like, that much.
I gotta say, I'm very interested as to why Smo is doing this one right now.
Beat stage 2. I think that's the only thing. Yeah.
Well, there's a gold disc one on here. That's why I'm like, I don't know if you want to save that for later, because it will kind of hurt a little bit if you have to come back in.
I
But
guess. I don't know if she's gonna keep going for maybe.
I'm just surprised. I thought any of the other squares on, if she's going for row 4, I thought for sure she would do Party House or a Tactics or an Impact before this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not awful. Like stage 2 is not, it's not super long. It does start up the column 3 as well, though, so maybe that's why.
I think that's mainly why. I don't think she's gonna go until like the gold disc. But I might like let Dom know, like you know, like let Dom know that she's in Seaside,
Yeah.
but not actually do it.
Every time I hear this song, I say Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar. Which, if you're not familiar, was a king from the Babylonian dynasty.
No idea. I don't know.
I had heard that word before in my life, and I didn't know until like this year who he was. But there's a word Nebuchadnezzar.
Funny word.
Also, Blake is a color monotype print with. Oh. No, this is a painting.
Giving
Who's the guy
wrong-
from Babylon?
giving wrong
Nebuchadnezzar
information.
II, meaning Nabu, watch over my heir, was the second king to the Neo-Babylonian Empire. I know this from Spelunky, I think, when I was like looking up real life mythology, or not mythology, but
Spelunky?
just
Gold
history.
things? Damn.
Well, yeah, because Spelunky has references to like Babylon, what else?
Oh.
Like the Incan people, Aztecan. What's another one? Which of the Lamasa is from? That might just be Aztecan. Is she that confident? Oh, Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm going to sound cocky saying this, but in Seaside Drive of all games, I'm not too worried about dying or game overing in Seaside. Maybe that's just me. Very excited for Season 2, though. The weak shot code, that code is no joke. It actually makes the game really hard.
I haven't even looked like at any of the new things. I don't even know if it's good or not. Like what you guys
There's
did.
some fun ones. I think you'll like some of the... I think there's 1 or 2 new combatants ones.
Oh, cool.
There is nothing new for Camp 2, though. Kind of a bummer.
And
The Demolition one is getting fixed, which I'm happy about. The 20 or more pieces one.
good.
That way I don't have to bang my head against the wall. But yeah. To answer your question, yeah, Smo is that confident. She's just that awesome. Check that out. Another intentional death to
I mean,
skip the thing.
if
That probably wasn't intentional.
If she's really going just for stage 2, like I think she is, yeah, I mean, it's not like you really need a
Oh.
much.
I wonder if Dom knows that you can cancel the shot on Waldorf, or if that's just like a knee-jerk reaction there. Oh, buddy. That's close. Oh, he's got cam fish, though. We're all good. Yeah, I'm serious, though. When I was talking to Brick in the modding channel, if it's, like, as easy as just, like, drag and dropping, like, tiles and stuff, I would be interested in making a, either a mod for, Campanella 2 or Ping Golf.
That would be sick.
Because
I would love that kind of stuff.
I know it's not much, but when I was a kid, and even like 2 years ago, I made a crap ton of Little Big Planet levels and Mega Man Maker levels. And I was like very passionate about the Mega Man Maker ones I did. I tried to make it as like authentic as possible. I think I could do a good job of making a ping golf course.
I
All right.
love that so much.
So that was pretty incredible by Dom, getting both the squares out of Waldorf banged out at once. Also puts him in a great spot.
Oh no!
Brother, no!
Damn.
Why did I say anything? No, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. No.
Yeah, I am smiling too, to be fair.
I hate that Morses is always right.
Yeah, that's what I'm smiling too. I'm just like, damn, actually, Morses like actually predicted it.
I was just saying, oh, it's not a risk. It doesn't really matter. It's like it's stage 2. Oh my god. Would you have done it first try, Morses? Is my question though. And I'm not saying that in a douchey way. I mean that in just like a curious way. You think would you just like have banged it out? Because I know I would have.
Yeah, what I wanted to say about the ping golf thing, I still need to play the Barbuta ping golf mod.
Yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I watched Choco play it, and it seemed pretty cool.
It does seem pretty cool, yeah.
The only big downside that they said that they didn't like about it was that there's very little holes you can get a hole-in-one on, which I do think is kind of weird, but other than that, he said it was pretty enjoyable, very challenging.
Yeah, I definitely should play it at some point. There's some cool mods, and I haven't
For real.
really touched UFO 15 in a while, so...
There could be some cool mods for, what's it called? Demolition, if possible, too. Because I was playing, Diabolica 2, which is, like, you know, one of the games that Demolition was based off of. And it's surprisingly different from Demolition in many ways. One way being that there are, like, 5 new pieces that are not in Demolition. They have a piece that, like, blows up a single square. They have a piece that blows up 7 random squares on the board. There's a piece that's, like, a 2x3. Like, all these really unique pieces that if I could design a mod to make new pieces for Demolition, that would be so cool.
Yeah, it's actually interesting for sure.
I mean, maybe it's possible. Maybe I should look into it. Can't wait to get 7 villagers killed. Yeah. Talk to me when you get 7 villagers first. Like, that's easier said than done. It's more like gonna kill your only 2 villagers. You kind of have to kill villagers sometimes in the later rounds. Like, there's sometimes no way around it,
You're
at least
murderer.
without being inefficient.
Wants to kill everyone.
Yeah, that's me.
Dropping bombs on them.
Well,
Yes.
the little bomb unit that could. Oh my god. I was like, what is it?
Smoy's doing pretty great. Like, she's gonna be at 40 after this.
Yeah, she
Believe
knows what she's
Lieutenant
doing
is
in tactics.
50, I think. Yeah, I think Lieutenant is 50, right?
So I guess now that Smo died at the stage 2 on Seaside, we'll have to let her know
Guff.
after and Dom that
Guff.
there he is. No, don't kill him. Oh my god. It won't hurt so
Shadowsuke.
bad now that they both had an attempt at a square that didn't go so well. So Dom's not alone anymore. I've really grown on a tactics. I really like opening it in bingo now.
Wait? Huh. I'm fine with it. I guess it's okay.
Like, something about it, I just find fun in bingo for some reason.
I mean,
It's actually pretty good for the 4 levels goals. Like, you can get 4 campaign levels really quick.
Yeah.
It's just a shame there's no bosses, eggs, drinks, food, or what else? What am I missing? Shops.
What if the little grunts are drinking beer or something? Like...
That would be kind of awesome. I might have asked you this question before, and I've definitely asked chat this once. Do you think the bomber, the thing on his head, do you think it's hair, or do you think he's had a lobotomy? Because I think legitimately
Okay,
he's had a lobotomy. Because you notice that the thing on his head is not the same color as his hair. It looks like he's been sewn up.
I think it's just his how do you call that? Like the thing about the eyes, like oh, I forgot the English
What, just
word.
like eyebrows?
Yes, eyebrows. Yeah, I think
Those
that's
are like
what it
old
is.
man eyebrows, sort of.
Yeah, I think that's just what it is.
That's probably what it is.
But
I like to think, though, I could see it the other way as like a cheeky, like, you know, oh, he's the crazy bomber. He took his mind out. He's lost his mind.
well, around the tactics player say it's a lobotomy, so I'll believe it.
Because again, if you're going by like the like the pastiche of the period piece that like this game takes place in, you know, medieval times, kind of, that would make sense. So, woo.
If Aong says
should
it,
look that up.
then yeah, that must be true.
And Lieutenant. Boom. That's a tactics. Really nicely done. Great block on column 4. We have a way more even game now that they both had a failed square, so it evened up the game a lot more. Yes, finally! This is what I've been waiting for. Crazy quick goals. Termite egg, king mittens, super quick. Shout out to the ampersand and Minion Max. Alright, hold down the ship. I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Sure.
I've got yap mouth. Oh, I hit the mic. I'm sorry. Sorry, stream. I apologize.
How could you? How could you? I make a butter. I want about the carton. It's kind of yeah, exactly. Yeah, alright. That this is your law. What do I do this for? Whatever you want. Come to you now. It's what 5 to 5 actually. Interesting. Nightmare 1 is still there. The Tangerine launcheries, which Smo did earlier in the fake bingo or whatever. The first one. I'm surprised no one went to it yet. That this side one was definitely like a huge blow for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, stranger. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime.
The merchant from Resident Evil 4.
Why are you crying? You know, I have a real nostalgic connection to Resident Evil 4 because my uncle, who always was showing me things he wasn't supposed to, that's like the one thing I know about my Uncle Jay. He loved Resident Evil like so much. He loved those games. He was a huge fan, and he had the chainsaw controller, and I'd go over his house. My mom would get mad that he was letting me play that and watch Adult Swim.
That's nice. I mean,
Fun memories.
Yeah.
No, it was fun memories. I mean, I got to play Resident Evil 4. It was the first M-rated game I ever bought, and I was like shaking when I went up to the desk. My grandma dropped me off at GameStop, and I was like walking up. I'm like, please don't ID me. Please don't ID me. Like, oh my god, oh my god. And I went up to buy Resident Evil 4, and the guy was just like, you play it? Awesome. It was the Wii version. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to go home and play it.
Amazing.
Val,
That's me.
I didn't tell you. Remember when I would talk to you about Lenny Longlegs?
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Wait, he is?
He's still alive. Yep.
Well, I thought he was gone though. Wasn't he like voiding out like in another dimension or something?
Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. I thought someone was calling me. What'd you say?
No, I just said like, wasn't he gone? Like, didn't he void out?
I thought so, but I was trying to set up my speakers for the DJ thing when I was practicing, and I had to go behind my desk to check. He's there. He literally did just drop down. He is behind my desk in the other corner. So he used to be in the top left corner on the ceiling. Now he's in the bottom left corner in the behind my desk.
Oh.
So he's still alive.
Oh, that's amazing. Wait,
That's amazing.
Is still alive? Like for real? Did you...
Yeah, he's still there. I blew on him. He moved. He's there.
Wow, crazy.
Unless it's a different Daddy Longlegs, but like I kind of doubt it. There's nowhere for him to go unless he can phase through walls. But
Huh.
I'm so happy. Like I could not believe it.
That's so
I was
cool.
like, he's actually alive. Like what? Long live Lenny.
Full story.
LLLL. Alright, anywho. Back to analyzing the game. Dom and Nimpec try to pick up these 3 crowns. Very quick goal. Quickest of column, or sorry, second quickest of column 5. Alphazar's hat is the quicker one, but
So small picked
Or
up
actually-
the pheromones to not be hit by the bugs. Yeah.
I don't know. What is quicker? Speedrunning through Alphazar and doing a bonus round, or getting to 3 crowns? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
I don't. Well, you said the bonus game in Alpha.
Yeah, you have to earn a continue in it, but
Oh, that's
That
definitely
might be
faster
quicker.
than the crown. Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, if you just
It might
go
be
to a
really
stage,
close.
yeah. It's just the bosses that's gonna take a while. Like the mini boss and the boss, like in Alpha, might take like a little bit, like a minute.
oh, it already did its job. I thought I had to ban that person. We're good.
Oh, I didn't see that. Like, yeah. Waste bodies on top of it.
Man, I don't know what Stream Boo is, but from the amount I've seen them on Twitch, you could convince me they're like the largest company in the world at this point.
True. Yeah.
Well, like you could tell me that they control the world government. I'd be like, yeah, I believe it. I mean, like, Stream Boo is everywhere. But you know, I'm just saying, once upon a time, we didn't have these issues. My God, that sucks. She keeps getting hit by the termite.
Yeah.
At this
Okay.
point, if you're Smo, maybe you might want to consider going for King Mittens in the meantime. But maybe that's just me being paranoid. I'd be like, maybe you can.
No, I think she's fine.
Termite? Yeah, those are termites, aren't they? Isn't this the termite nest?
Yeah, Dom is in a much better position to get crowns now because he has. Oh no! Okay, that's 2.
I mean, they look like termites to me, to be fair.
Got two
They are
crowns,
commonly confused for ants.
but the last one like fucked off. So
Oh, they stole the termite egg. That makes sense, you're right. These are the red ants.
might be good, but I think they're gonna fall off into the water on the right. Oh, never mind, you got it. Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was slick. I didn't think he was going to get that.
Didn't think so too. That was like the last opportunity, I believe.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Going to Alphazar? Alphazar? Yeah. All right, all right. Very smart from Smo. Immediately, not only recognizing the quickest square in column 5 and row 5, but doing a double duty by blocking a bingo here.
Ooh, Seaside Drive. Okay.
I mean, it had to happen eventually, I guess, if Dom's going for the 2-for-1.
Yep. It's a shame that Smo didn't get it earlier.
Okay, so this might be good for
Is
both
that
of
Oscar?
them.
Yeah, that's my glove. My goal.
Oh, is he just in time?
Finally,
Just timing!
when glove, but when Seaside is on screen, it's finally here.
The
So many-
timing. Are you on
so
break, buddy?
So many times where like it was on screen and glove was just not there, and for once it's been there. So happy.
I am Glove. Glove is the biggest fan of this game. Boop, boop,
He is.
beep, beep. I was singing to the wrong game, but yeah.
Still not work, bro. Ah, okay. Good luck. Play stronger. Yeah. We need
Hey.
to talk more about Neon Redline later.
You know what they say, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I'm watching UFO 50 on company time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we can implement like a company rule that like you have to watch at least an hour of UFO 50.
I mean, it sounds funny, but at least in America, depending on... I don't know what would qualify for this, but depending on a disability you would have, you would technically be qualified for that.
Damn.
Again, I don't know what you would have that would require you to watch UFO 50 as a part of your disability specifications, but I don't know. You never know.
Dude, I'm so excited too, bro. It's gonna be so fun.
That's gonna be pretty sick.
I would love
Honestly.
to be there for like the combatants one, but I don't think they're gonna pick me. But I would love to.
Dude, I would kill to be on a Campanella 2 one, but I think they already did that. I haven't listened to the podcast in a minute.
No, actually, it's gonna be next week, maybe, I think. Because we are at Fistel.
I should catch up on that. I've been listening to Retronauts and not Eggplant Podcast. Shout out to Retronauts if anybody likes them. As well as Talk King of the Hill, because that King of the Hill reboot's coming out soon, and I'm hyped. I say reboot, it's not a reboot, it's like technically like just a new season, I think. Dom, you don't have to get this for the gold disc, buddy, but if you want to show off for the cherry,
Yeah, he's just showing
You're
off.
our guest. One thing I've thought a lot about UFO 50 that I haven't really thought about with a game in a long time, as funny as this might sound, I've been like I have even more respect for the developers of this game, just because I'm like, damn, I feel like I would have gotten sick of working on UFO 50. Like, I don't know if I could have done it. I just don't think I could have, like a project like this. The fact that
lot of work, yeah.
even though, you know, we're talking about sort of segmented development, so it's not like everybody is tackling 50 things at once, still, even if I'm tackling more than like 2 things at once, I would be mentally exhausted and so sick of it after like 7 years. But that's what makes a great developer, right? I guess not burning themselves out, knowing how to pace their own development, and
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm sure
keeping
they had,
themselves
like,
occupied.
I'm sure they knew like how to make it like in a good workplace for everything.
You know, because I've been there even with like things that I work on for like a week, and I'm like, man, I'm like sick of I'm sick of looking at this. Like, I still love it, but it's not the same. Like, I feel like I need fresh eyes.
Like talking about the benefits of doing both this and splitting between the players. Is like, oh really? Oh damn.
Makes sense. Yeah. Because, like I said, again, even if you're not doing 50 games at once, it's still an undertaking of dramatic proportions. And very good by Smo, getting a continue in the bonus round. Shoutouts to the Oppie with the crack. And into Night Manor we go. And for just in case anybody who's joining now, we did have something that hasn't happened in a long time. There was a board desync issue where we had to restart the game very shortly after starting the first game because Smo's board was not matching up with the board that we were seeing. But thankfully that was fixed. The game has been underway for a good amount of time now.
It's been a bug indeed.
1 day at a time each. That's good. Even then, just crazy respect. Like, not only you got to make a good game, you got to do multiple. You got to keep yourself from getting burnt out on it.
Yeah, no, this game is crazy. Like for sure. Like the fact that it exists is just insane.
I know. I've said this many times in many a cast and to many people in the community, but there's no hyperbole when I say this. I was going into UFO 50 on launch day when I was like, oh my god, it finally launched. I was like, this game is going to be so awesome if at least 25 of the games aren't complete shit. I was like, this is going to be awesome. Like, I'll be so happy. Little did I know, it was way better than that. Way better than I expected. And my expectations were already, like, I'd say that's through the roof for me.
I can watch my video when I was dude, I watched your video, Glove, like the when you reacted to the trailer.
The one
like I think what was it, the trailer or was it the release date announcement? And I loved it. I loved your reaction so much. You are so hyped. Like,
Night Manor race.
Like I could tell you were just like so fucking hyped. That was so cool.
Okay, so Dom is delaying the mark off on stage 2, the Dom Classic.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Does he know?
He doesn't know. Does he know? That's 5. That's 10. Oh wow, you actually clicked it at the same time. No. Wow.
Oh my god, Dom once again like a hair
Interesting.
quicker. But, alright. What are we doing? Are we gonna continue to find the, Oh no, there's not a find the diamond square, right? Oh wait, does Dom not see it?
Maybe?
Oh, that ain't good. I think because they did it at the same time, he didn't notice. Oh, this ain't good. You gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
There's nothing else to do in Night Manor, my friend. Smo is out here exterminating. Trying to think of a funny word. I can't think of anything other than bastards, and that's not that funny for bugs.
The freaks.
The freaks. Yeah. Shoutouts to Vanilla. I really should make it my goal to meet Derek Yu someday. He did make like literally my favorite game ever. Not UFO 50, but Spelunky 2. Sorry, UFO 50 fans.
How could you?
He only made the coolest game ever where you can watch a caveman go blah, 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 blah.
Big deranged glove.
What is the hardest you've ever freaked out at something?
Who, me?
Like in a good way. I mean, like gaming related.
Oh, that's Kirby. Absolutely Kirby. Like the...
But what?
I don't know which one, but I guess that must be like... I mean, I kind of freaked out on the last Nintendo Direct when we got 2 Kirby. But even then, I feel like
That's
I could box. Like, I was screaming like probably when Forgotten Land was announced.
The freaks, shout out to them. I could do that at Rock On. Oh yeah. What was it? For me, it was when Banjo was announced in Smash. I actually like cried and was like freaking the fuck out. Like, My friends are kind of mad that I kind of lied to them. I told them if Banjo got into Smash, I would record a video of myself like stripping down to my underwear and running around my neighborhood. That did not end up happening, but
Wow.
I almost did. I literally like jumped and screamed and like ran around my apartment and like was like, this isn't real. This isn't real. This is not real life. My boy made it in. That was the best day of my life, dude. Every character I asked for in Smash, my top 3 were Banjo, King K. Rool, and a Hero, and they all got in.
That's amazing.
I was so happy.
Okay, that's 3 focus module. Yep.
Also, Bug Hunter on screen. Bug Hunter on screen.
Yep.
Love that. Oh, was that it? It's just
Yeah.
that quick, huh?
By 3 focus module. Yep. Did it.
Dang. I have to check if they're rewording this goal for season 2 because we really probably should not have 2 numerical. What's the word I'm looking for? Representations. One of them should be spelled out to avoid
I see
to
what you mean,
create better
yeah.
visual clarity.
Yeah.
Buy 34 cost modules in one shot. Back to work. Have a good Friday night. All right. Thank you for stopping by.
Love you, love.
Do good work.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll talk later about the online line again.
Oh yeah. Finally, you give the ants what they deserve.
Poor ants.
I've been calling these guys termites. I don't know why.
In the second game of UFO 50.
Well, I guess I do know why.
That's pretty good, Moses. Yeah.
Because red ants do look like termites, kind of. In fact, the ant queens in Combat Ants look more like termite queens than they do actual ant queens in real life.
I guess that's
Which is
true,
funny.
Yeah.
Like queen ants are like winged, I think.
Smoke stopped. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, now she's back. Okay, she was just like not moving for a while.
I think it was an internet hiccup. Little.
True. Oh my god, the snipe.
That was really funny. This is really funny.
If you take it like just patiently, like it's not that bad. I feel like people rush like the section a bit too much and just buy a bit a lot. If you like,
I would
kinda,
agree.
like, if you take your time, it's not too bad.
This is one of those classic things where you try to go a second quicker and it ends up costing you 30 seconds.
And she has the pheromones too, which makes her like unable to get hit by just like the contact damage. So it is very helpful.
You can use this guy to get up there. I think when I do this, I only need... Oh my god. Yep. Snipe. I usually take 1 square, and that's usually what I need. I can jump on the ants to get elevation otherwise, and you can get to the egg. I remember when I would go into the woods with my dad and we would look at like the termites eating the dead wood.
Dead wood? Oh yeah, yeah.
Like literally like trees that have fallen and were rotting.
Damn.
It's crazy, man. I know. It's a sad world. It's a fucked up world we're living in.
It's fucked up, dude.
But for real, it was interesting. You could always tell because you would just see a log with like billions of holes in it. Just termites boring through it. I do quite like insects that are not flying.
Okay, Smoke got it.
Alright, we got there. How accurate is the termite egg to an actual termite egg? Oh, pretty accurate.
Nice. idea.
Yeah.
I've never seen one before, so like.
Pretty much, it's just more pill shaped, and yeah, they're like tannish orange, translucent. Yeah, they look pretty much spot on. Beautiful. Termite egg hath been returned.
Nice.
Wow, this is shaping up to be quite an even match.
Yeah, it is. Sure.
Like what bingos are possible right now?
None, I think.
None, yeah. I'm just double checking in case I'm blind. No, yeah, no bingos are possible.
The humble detritivore. It's a good description. Good word. A good word.
Yes, a detritivore is a thing that eats dead things, I think. Like a vulture, I believe, is a detritivore. I don't know what the etymology is. What is detrite? Comes from English detritus. Coming from the word vor, meaning eating, and detritus, which means waste or any kind. There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of a genius. I have this thing called Google. It's a what the?
Oh, what the?
Huh? What just happened?
I just disappeared, I guess. What?
Wait. What? Can someone clip that in chat, please? I mean, I'm gonna do it, I guess. I can just clip it. What just happened?
After I walked up. Oh.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, it like clipped to the top of the doorknob.
I don't think I saw
I'm
it on
labeling.
the tub, but yeah.
I'm labeling this clip. See ya, sucker. I'm in. We were unable to render your clip due to an internal site error. Oh,
Oh, what the fuck? That's.
that's pretty cool. So I just lose the clip. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it's you. It's you.
Is it because I said the word sucker? I changed it to stinker, and it worked.
Oh, but yeah. That could be.
Bro.
Sometimes Switch is stupid with that. Like, it doesn't know what it's called. I
The
know
sucker censorship.
Yeah, I have to me sometimes.
All right. Hopefully the bacteria doesn't do this. I'm actually wait. Is she good? I think she's just making sure she's like ultra safe.
It definitely has been good too, yeah, for sure. Very interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty good. There was a major hiccup at the start. Thankfully, only after both players are marked off one square. There was an issue with the bingo sync board where they were not looking at the same board, and we had to restart. But other than that, it's been pretty close now. All right, we got there.
It's more definitely the big lead, but I mean, Dom can still come back for sure.
2 squares up on Dom, but yeah, Dom has access to potentially some other goals that who knows how comfortable Smol is immortal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Campanella 3 either. But... Ooh, party house race. This could be kind of huge. This could be what Dom needs to start the series of snipes to get him back in the lead. Or not back in the lead. I don't think he ever was in the lead, but get him back to parity.
Might be good. Oh wow, yes, like 7? Wow.
Oh my god, wait, what? I didn't notice that. Is he good?
Oh my
Yo.
god, wow, 7 of them.
Whoa, it's crazy, and you don't even have to complete the day.
Damn.
Wow,
Holy
okay,
shit.
so... Actually, funny enough, what I thought was going to be slightly better for Dom,
With
obviously it
6
doesn't matter,
days
he got the
left, by
square,
way,
but...
like, he had 6 days left, like, he was, like, older.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Smo not wasting too much time in Party House, thankfully for her.
Defeat the boss. This goal.
Come on, guys. It's everybody's favorite. Let's strap in.
All girls.
Just let the record show. I tried to get the code Shandar into Porgy. I tried. It cannot work, unfortunately, because of the way Bingo works, but... I tried.
What does it do?
Shandar gives you all upgrades and power-ups at the beginning.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, can't work, though, because unfortunately...
Why?
And this is, I can't stress this, is so stupid. Because you can collect everything over again. So you can get the fuel tanks, you can get the upgrades. I don't know why they let you do that when you already have everything. It's very bizarre to me that they're like still on the overworld, but
yeah.
yeah.
So
Otherwise, we were
Well-
considering it, but
what would you have done as a goal with it?
defeat Zurzaz, who was the final boss.
Oh, interesting.
And the write-up that I did was very, to my credit, was very smart because as a notorious Porgy hater, I love the final area in Porgy. It's so smart. It's so cool that depending on the item loadout, you have to approach it differently. Like, you have to take a different path depending on what you have. So I thought it was not only a good knowledge check, a good skill check, but also not too hard. Like, you could get to Zurzaz pretty easily. And he's more interesting than fighting Lamia, where you just get her stuck in a corner and shoot her in the face 3 million times.
No, yeah, I agree. That is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. But unfortunately, just can't do it. Because if you have that code in, like this, for example,
Yeah,
defeat a boss in the tanks, you would be able to just fly through it.
Yeah, but also because like the the mat didn't want to like have like a sub restriction for like every terminal code and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do think I might want to consider pitching it again, though, because if you write the goal defeat Zurzaz without collecting items, couldn't that work?
Well, I think it's more that like if you have the code and like you have, for example, like collect 3 fuel tanks on like like on the board.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be.
But
like,
what if you have the code that says use code Shandar, defeat Zurzaz without collecting any items?
Well, that would be fine. But what I mean is like because the code is on the board, if you have like another goal on the board that says, for example, like get 3 fuel tanks, you could use the terminal code. Like people could.
Oh,
think
you
that
still could. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
I think
That's funny.
that's gonna be the issue, you know. Like people are
That's
gonna be
funny.
like, oh, I can use it to like collect all 3 of them. Which
Yeah, I
mean,
get it.
I guess it's fine, but that is.
No,
kinda-
you're right, because I wasn't thinking about that portion. I was only thinking about 1.5 of like of it. Oh, thank God. Oof. Oh my God, we're squeezing through the swordfish.
Is
On guard
Darko
is not
have
being
enough
nice.
lives? Because I can't see right now, but he's been wasting a lot of them. Yeah, he's at 6 right now.
He's at 6, but to be fair, more tall. And open tomb is like you don't have to worry about the levels you have or the lives you have on the level you're on.
Yeah.
I think he's genuinely fine. He's more than halfway through the level, I think. So.
Well, I think he's at the end actually. I just realized.
Oh yeah, here we are. We're good. You could just probably blow up these bricks and.
Yeah. It's not gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's what I. Oh, he's
Okay,
wasting
well,
a lot.
Yeah, I usually opt to just kill the turtle guys if I have enough lives.
He's at 5 lives right now. If you guys want to know.
We're probably fine because it's gonna kill the turtles, but.
Okay, yeah, he's fine.
Making sure. We're good. We're good. Now we just float on over. Whee! Oh, quick, quick, quick! Oh my God! Just
Oh,
bare,
wow.
and he got
Wait.
the flower.
Wow, that's funny. I've never
Yo,
seen that.
swag points, swag.
That's cool.
Let's go. Shout outs to the guy in the chat. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I don't know. Who the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. Never seen that guy before.
Who is he? Why is he being so rude all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does this guy think he is? Oh, what? Let me. Oh, what did he write the book on UFO 50?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
No, I'm a bit sick at that. Been a while. Miss you, dude.
lucky for you, he's still alive.
Good.
Can someone write their name on a canvas?
That would be a good way, yeah.
Oh, is that why they call him Canvas? Because he's such a work of art?
Damn.
Boom!
A good pickup line.
True. Riz Tondo! And I'm stuck in Burrows 2 again. I am shooting bombs at Isabel.
Oh, what a shitty place for the ship to be over there on top left.
Check it out, guys. Porgy Boss, aka
Yeah.
the square might as well read. Get a helpless shark stuck in a corner.
Wait for them, yeah.
Pray to Lamia. Just porgy things. Step Lamia. Is that like a Step Mania joke?
Hope you're okay, Canvas.
I haven't played Step Mania in like a couple of years. I used to play it religiously.
The Lemmy is stuck.
Step Lamia. Oh, wait a second. I don't like this anymore. Now I get it. No. No, it's cursed. Help, Step Lamia. I'm stuck. Dom, what are you doing? Oh no. People are saying naughty things in French.
Yeah.
I love seeing the Mortal guy just slowly fly across the screen in the water.
Yeah.
Zelda Majora's Mask is better than the weird fish game. Ain't that true, brother? Amen. Amen. Majora's Mask is the best goddamn Zelda game. At least, yeah. Well, if you ask me, it is. My favorites are Majora's Mask and Zelda 1.
Zelda 1? Wow.
I grew up on that game. That's why I like Pilot Quest so much.
That is, yeah, actually, that is very Zelda 1-esque.
Oh, super Zelda 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to the dungeon that you walk across a bridge to get to.
Actually, yeah, wow. I never realized that, but you're very right.
Yeah, like, it's very Zelda-esque. I love it. I grew up on that game, like, I don't think I beat it without a guide until, I think I had to look it up for the last 2 dungeons, but love that game. Love Zelda 1 to death. Still have my OG cart. I like Majora's Mask a lot. I do not like the 3DS version, but
I thought it was fine, I guess. I mean, it has issues for sure, but
it's got ups and downs. I hate the way that they did the swimming controls for the Zora, though. They completely fucked it up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just so cursed.
yeah, I think it's universal on that.
I don't know why they needed to do that. Like, they definitely did not need to. What did they add? Like a resource to it? The OOT one, though, I really liked personally.
Yeah,
I am not an OOT
great.
guy, though. My friend who's an OOT purist says he doesn't like it, but then again, I think it's like anybody who really likes the OG. I mean, I still enjoyed playing it, like Majora's Mask 3D, but it wasn't. Dude, there's too many changes where I was like, I don't like this as much.
What's your resource?
So how about this Porgy?
Yeah, it sure is a Porgy boss.
Nice Lamia we're having today.
About what I expected.
Just remember, people, you chose this. You chose this.
Yeah, but blame Canvas. He's the one behind all the goals.
Mommy refusing to get caught in the trap. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, time to shoot Galbrain in the eye. Poker. Boing, boing. Ow, ow. My eyeball.
That must hurt.
It probably must. My brother cut my eye when I was a kid.
Oh god.
Or, actually, I don't remember if it was... If I cut his eye or he cut mine. One of our eyes got cut when we were pretty young. Because we accidentally threw a piece of paper, and one of our eyes got cut from it. But thankfully, it doesn't really matter, because surface cuts on, like, your cornea are, like, almost... Can almost be kind of trivial sometimes, because your eye heals so quickly.
Damn. Yeah, that must be... Especially as a kid, like, ish.
It didn't hurt, though. Like, I remember we only thought it was weird because my mom looked at one of her eyes and was like, what is that? Like, it looks like there's an eyelash, but it was like a mark. Pretty cool, though. The human body is pretty sweet. It's kind of awesome to think that you can, like, have your vital organ for seeing, like, slightly slashed and it'll just heal back. Pretty awesome,
yeah.
not gonna lie. I'd say so. You want it to not heal back? That would suck.
Oh my god, Darkium. It's funny. I mean, you didn't comment. You didn't join in like ages. Like I removed a lot of people because I.
They call him Val the Remover.
Because my friend, like, he was moderator before, and I removed it at some point. I don't remember when. It's been ages.
Is this the guy that invites you to Call of Duty?
No.
No. When's your birthday, Val? I'll get you a copy of Call of Duty for your birthday.
Oh no. It's soon, actually. It's in 2 months.
Mine is on June 7th, coming up shortly.
Ooh.
I can't wait to turn 30 and feel my entire body like disintegrate all at once.
Yeah. Just gonna become completely old, like gray hair and stuff.
Yep. Like the meme I keep seeing of Avatar The Last Airbender where it's like, my knees, and it's like, what did you do to me? And it's like, I took away your bending. Check it out! Gameplay!
Yep, that's pure gameplay, alright.
Woohoo! We're engaging with the game's mechanics as intended, right? Right? Right.
I think she was fine though. I don't know why she left that early. She had
I guess
plenty of life.
Better safe than sorry to just have a time sink.
Yeah, sure.
So shout outs to one of the new bingo goals that's coming up, by the way. I wonder how it's going to go over with people. What's the goal? Like, what the hell? So the goal is to defeat a boss. That shark is one of the bosses. The common way to kill that boss reliably is you can get her stuck on the terrain and sort of shoot into her. She'll start spawning new things, so it gets a little bit different. Truth be told, I really don't actually hate the goal that much, but it's just kind of funny. I personally, like, am bad at it. Very bad at it. But anyways, what I was saying about one of the new goals that's being added, Val, is it's something like this, but it's like Camp in 03, get to the stage 4 boss without shooting sideways.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. I think that was.
So
wasn't it CEO that did that one? I think maybe.
Possibly, yeah. I was trying it out. It was doable. I ended up getting it, but it was very hard for Robopoke because you can't shoot his fists. Why is the fish just doing the same again and again? By the fish, if you're talking about the yellow fish-looking thing, it's supposed to be a submarine. Basically, that's all you have to do. You just sit there and you shoot rockets into her from the top, and it'll hit her slowly but surely. And then this happens. I swear, I am really not trying to be a dick when I say this. Is this Porgy Square, like, actually fun? Like...
No.
I feel like this is kind of lame. I don't know, man. It's just doing the same thing over and over again. Just get Lamia, get her stuck in the spot, mash the B button. Find Lamia. Get her stuck on the spot. Mash the B button. I need a hater check. Like, am I just being a hater? I mean, Smo's being inoptimal, I'm sure, but like, you know, she's also not technically, like, you know, wasn't A tier in a way, but she's gonna be for next season at this rate. Boom. Lamia's finally dead. I can stop my hating. Okay, back to Hyper Contender. We're finally to one of the scarier ones that can be a little temperamental, depending on how you approach the game. But Smo, I know for a fact, knows how to approach this square. She has talked about it. Ooh, Dom eating one life there. Shouldn't be the end of the world.
Yeah, no, Dom has been doing kind of great. Like, but never mind. I commented on Caster Cast, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Shoutouts to the level that literally just uses the diver's title screen as the background.
Oh, does it? I didn't realize.
You never realized that? Yeah.
No. Oh, wow.
This is literally the diver's title screen. Like the seaweed, the bubbles, everything. I don't think the coral's in the diver's title screen. And it's also got the piranhas from divers, the heart things from divers. Or I don't know if it's diver specifically, but it's an Eric Circa Thorson Petter thing, so it feels like a weird dream.
Yeah, no, UFO 50 is just a very special game, that's for sure.
That's Joe Pulp. He's about to get beaten to a pulp because they made this the third boss for some reason. They really thought players were like their brains were gonna get broken by these missiles. This guy feels like he should have been the first boss.
And there we go, nice.
Boom. Joe Pulp beaten to a bloody pulp.
He got pulped.
It's so nice on a board like this, you don't have to worry about the generals, so you're not like, oh, should I stay in for a boss? Should I stay in for another level?
Going further? Okay. That might come into a seaside drive, like, race at the end.
I think it will. I think it will. Because I bet you if Smo does this when Dom delays the mark, he's probably going to do it after the mini-boss. I'm making a hard read on that. If he marks it after the mini-boss and then Smo goes into Alphazar is probably my guess. I think she would go into Alphazar before she does Seaside.
Maybe?
Surely you would want to do this before Seaside Gold, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I've just been converted from the Seaside. I'm telling you, Smo knows the, like the macro. As weird as this might sound, I think you don't even need to be particularly good at Hyper Contender for this one. You just need to know how to approach this square.
Yes, I agree.
Like, you don't need to be absolutely cracked. Like, just let them beat the crap out of each other.
Oh no, Smo hit herself. Oh no. Okay, but...
I love it. Oh, it's funny.
That might be a bit dicey. Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, you gotta know the basics, but
Damn.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No biggie. No biggie. Happens.
The thing is, the more time pass, the more like Dom is likely to click the square, and I think like the best play would be, cause I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. What happens after Smo get this square?
I wonder what's going through their heads, like.
Yeah.
Especially Dom, because I would be starting to get scared that he's delayed it this long.
Yes. That like the more time pass, I feel like the more Dom is gonna be scared on like click the square. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Made Donkus cry and draft.
Damn.
That's it. That's it. I don't like her anymore. Like, it's one thing to be good at the game. It's another thing to make my homie cry.
think
I'm
Doris
surprised.
might like click the square after he beat the boss. Like, I feel like that would be a good point for him. Like, you know, like after he's done with Josie.
I think so. I mean, if not after Josie, he's got some fucking giant balls on him to be waiting this long. Like, those are some cojones.
I mean, yeah. That's.
Dom is the C tier players,
Yeah,
C
yeah.
tier players, which they were.
It did it. I had a feeling he was gonna do it.
Oh, okay, thank God. Whew. Dang, dude. I can't believe they are completely even again. Like, let's go. Smo is
Yeah.
slightly ahead, but... Well, kinda. Depends.
This game is a
She
big.
could get stuck in a hyper contender hell.
This game is a big
We're
mix
good.
of a lot of game. Yeah, it's 50 games in one basically.
They are full-fledged experiences. They are not micro games, except for Big Bell Race. And they are... they're all pretty good. Kind of crazy that there's a Paper Mario case going on in the train car underneath.
Paper Mario case, what?
It's just a joke. So the, you know how in the, I think it's Thousand Year Door, there's the chapter that takes place on a train.
Oh, yeah. That's what you mean, yeah.
They're underneath right now. I've never even played that game actually. I don't know how I made that joke. I watched my brother play it growing up. Oh my God! All right, be afraid. Be very fucking afraid.
The goat.
I'm not even memeing, by the way. When I see like a later level AI Donkus is like the scariest shit in the world.
Can't be, yeah.
Smo is fighting two angels. Donkus can be your angle or your demon. Oh, nice.
It could
Okay.
be anything you want.
Shoutouts to the guy that is just kind of a Sigma in the background, the thinking guy.
Oh no! Oh, Smo, you get.
Okay,
fucked.
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We should be able to grab one.
No.
No.
Damn.
Dang it.
Manuel Dom is kind of cruising through this.
No way. No way.
Never heard of it, Doctor. Damn. I mean, I guess it's not that surprising because there's. Yeah.
What is up? What's up?
Oh, because Doctor said never heard of UFO 15 before.
Oh, that, yeah. He didn't skip arm day. That was the funniest shit. The way DDG looked on Stan's thing was so funny.
Oh yeah, no, that was amazing.
Was hilarious.
The wall like drawing was amazing.
To be fair, Rotundo looks pretty funny in that one too.
I was in I genuinely like I was looking at the drawing for like I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. I was just like, damn, that's so good. Like all three of them. I was just like, damn, that's so good.
Yeah, we're happy. We're happy that well, we're happy we got our representation in visual form.
Je suis pas sûr que non, je pense pas. Non, Dark, c'est plutôt toi, je pense, qui a dû me virer à un moment. Moi, je vire pas les gens.
Pages with screens incorporated.
Ou alors peut-être que je l'ai fait, mais je me souviens pas.
Magic Garden Girl tank. Is that who you think this is?
What food beyond pictures with
I always wondered what this was supposed to be. My headcanon when I first played the game was like, is this supposed to be like a developer? Like, whose head is this?
who knows? Honestly.
It kind of creeped me out the first time. It's me. I'm the tank. Okay. I love Alphazar's hat. I'm not gonna lie though. I think the bombs might be one of the worst power-ups in the entire collection.
tellement longtemps.
They're
que
like
je-
as useless as it gets. Like,
je me souviens absolument pas. Si je l'ai
the
fait,
bombs
c'est
are just
possible, alors,
ass.
je
Like,
me
they
souviens
don't do like
absolument pas.
anything. I guess they're helpful if you're running away from something. I know Spooty was trying to experiment with doing a goal that was like, I think beat stage 1 with the bomb power up or something, and he was like, this ain't happening. Like, this is just not going to happen. Flexing my superior bombs. I mean, yeah. Honestly, like,
Yeah,
they are
like,
way better.
Guri is just like, yeah, like, what's with that? Like, those bombs, they suck compared to mine. Bad bombs.
I don't know. Interesting Reddit post thing. I could kinda see it. I don't know. I know the music motif thing is a very big what's it called? Is a very big part of the theory here.
Music module? Oh, is that the one I think it is? The one I put a comment in showing the spreadsheet? Is it the one I think it is? I don't know. Guri?
Oh wait, sorry. Oh, you were talking to me?
Yeah, I was saying like.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry.
Is that the one where like I put a comment in like on the bottom?
Oh, let me see.
Was like saying that there's a spreadsheet for it.
No. No, you're not in the comments of this one. This was from 2 months ago.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Unless you're captain of pizza.
I wish.
Or Long Dong Monger. What was the
Yeah,
greatest screen?
that might be me,
That's
yeah,
the
you
greatest
never know.
username I've ever heard in my life. Long
Screw-
Dong Monger.
That's pretty good.
Ooh. My God, was my nickname in high school. What does that mean in French? Just WI. Is that literally like short for we, like WOUI?
Yeah, that's just the lazy yes.
Oh,
That's
That's-
a lazy yes.
that's not lazy. That's just compartmentalization. That's like
But
that's just shortening language. Yeah.
no, that's really
Interesting.
just laziness. Like that don't even like yeah.
But is this a thing only you say, or is this like a common thing on French internet?
I don't think that many people. I mean, maybe.
Oh, okay,
but-
okay. I thought it was like in Japanese they'll say I don't know if you've seen this, but if you're in a Japanese screen, you'll see www, which is short for LOL, basically.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because Japanese to laugh is warau, so it's
I
short
think-
for what I.
I think there's a. Is it Indians or Spanish? I forgot where do like HHH. or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, JA. That's a lot of Spanish speaking places do that.
There's a lot of.
And it's really funny because now, I don't know the last time I checked this, but in Japan they have there's a trend online now where now they're shortening it instead of www. Now it's the kanji for grass, which is kusa, because a bunch of W's look like blades of grass. So now they just put the grass kanji to mean LOL.
Hmm.
It was very interesting.
Oh, hey, Matt. Good to see you.
Oh, Matt's in the chat.
Yeah, we are
Shout
playing
outs.
with playoff rule, well, like at least the playoff sudden death. So
Yeah.
Like not the time, but yeah.
What a great match it's been too, because like
It's
Dom was
crazy.
down
Yeah,
2 squares for a lot of the game.
I mean,
I'm mostly watching Alphazar, I'm
you-
not gonna lie to you.
huge comeback for sure. Huh?
And for what it's worth, this is revenge for Smo because she was playing stage 2, and I specifically was like, or responding to Morses in the chat, who was like, "Is Smo gonna be okay? She took a death." And I said, "Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much no risk of dying on stage 2 most of the
Yeah,
time."
it's the same. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
And then she died. That's stage 2. This time looking much cleaner. No lives lost. How beautiful.
Alphazar.
Oh, the Alphazar with his Alphazar blast and his Alphazar hat from the Alphazar past. Oh no.
Balls. Alphazar balls.
Oh, with the Alphazar bat. Before the Alphazar shat.
I was gonna say that, the Alphazar shit, yeah.
Before the Alphazar mushit.
The best shit, dude. They do look like poison, I agree, Moses. God, okay, Dom took another death.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. If you mean like by poison, you mean like you would think that you can't step on it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I avoided it, and I was like, oh, I guess you can just step on it, but it doesn't hurt you. Like, okay. Because I agree. I thought the same thing. I can't stress how many times I learned something new. Like, literally last night, I didn't know this. I never noticed that there's a visual cue for the warps in Campanella. I didn't notice there's like a little sparkle that happens over where they are. I never saw that. I paid attention to it. I just kind of knew where they were. I was like, oh, there it is.
Nice, Dom got it.
Dang.
He's stealing again? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, that'd be me as
Wow.
well, I guess. Alright,
I know.
100% agree with you about this, yeah.
Well, I thought it looked like acid, but yeah, same difference. I thought it was a harmful thing.
No, it's not. Just...
Okay. No, it's currently Smo has 12 and Dom is at 11, so he'll pick off the 12th square for him once he clicks off the Alphazar one. Yeah, you're good. I mean, you know, guys, I thought we could trust Canvas. I really did. I thought we could.
So
I thought he had it all figured out.
Man, so disappointing.
Don't meet your heroes, guys. Just all right.
Can't believe he's my friend. I don't know if I can be friends with him anymore.
I don't know if I can stay on commentary. It's gonna be hard. I never thought you could trust Canvas. That's on you. That's a very heavy statement with multiple angles to go over. Also, where'd the extra 10% come from, asshole? Come on, why'd you do that? why you gotta do that? Time to shoot the blimp nipples.
Who are you? I wonder if Smo is gonna do it before the time limit. Not like it matters, but that'll be interesting to see.
This is where the young blimps feed from.
Lost to life. Yeah.
Isn't nature beautiful?
Oh wow. Almost done at the same time for the boss. That's kind of cool.
Woo.
That's
It kinda
kind of
is,
cool.
though.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the extra wide seaside. Like,
Yeah. Ad. Random ad.
Dom probably is aware that he's playing behind, I would assume. But I don't know if you necessarily want to do the bonus games here. Although, maybe for safety. I don't know.
Years? That's how long you've been followed, Arkham? I feel like it's probably way more than that. You probably like unfollow at some point just for the memes. Wouldn't be surprised.
I think I can read that. Is that 2 ans?
Yeah, 2 years.
I'm good. Shout outs to my teacher in 6th grade, my French class. I still remember. Don't remember your name, which maybe I don't remember that well then, but still. She was a good teacher. I liked her.
9 world jewels, yep. Yeah, well, Small lost another life, so I mean, when you left 12, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years maybe, something like that.
Yup, Rakshasa.
Rakshasa.
Can you smell what the Rakshasa is cooking?
You spell hot.
The Rakshasa and his millions.
Like 8 years probably, yeah. We're gonna get much slower in one of. Yeah, oh yeah, actually, Dom also lost alive. Damn.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I want to say it doesn't matter much, but you never know. Evidently it does.
Could be.
It definitely does.
I think it's fine. I agree with you, but
wait a second. This is probably a stretch, but I wonder is all the games have something that come from the background, but this level doesn't. Is it supposed to be implied that like the sun is trying to bait you into thinking it's like a
Mud is gonna
like
be
like a ball?
If this Mud is still there, he said the exact same thing multiple times, and I agree. Like yeah, the ball.
Oh really?
Should be coming from the sun. Yeah. I
yeah.
agree.
I never thought of that. Dang. So we're all on the same page then. That's a good point. I was like, yeah, this is the only stage that doesn't do it, right?
Yeah, it is. It's so dumb.
You destroyed the sun, but we didn't though, did we? Unless this is the sun.
Just slam dunk.
Yeah, if Seaside Drive was actually good. I'm kidding. I'm doing the SpongeBob thing. Like, my hands are out. Like, no!
Yeah, I'm getting both from Discord.
Yeah, we're both watching the players live, slightly ahead of you guys. 3 lives to Piranhas. More is this the Smo hater out here? The Piranhas. I mean, I have died to the Piranha before, to be fair. Yeah, that little live thing is annoying, though. It gets in the way of one of the games called Mortal. It, like, straight up blocks the number. It's really hard to see.
Does it for Tactics too? Like, if you're
you're right.
The ranked mode, yeah.
It's almost worse than the rank one. Like, I have a harder time seeing it.
I mean, you never know. Small cool dudes like Poker Eyes. I don't know.
It's possible. I mean, if the final boss, like, you get really greedy and you never know.
I don't think there's a way to remove it.
If there is, I sure hope someone would have told us by now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Rakshasa down. Nice.
Not a bad joke from Morses. Not bad. Give it a golf clap. I don't know if anybody remembers this game, and I don't even remember the name of it, but it was like a Japanese-only PS1 game. I think it's by Namco, and it's called like Cosmic something. The enemies in this stage remind me of them.
Oh, the officially timer is like down. Oh, smallest alive.
Okay, well, there's another.
Where's some drinks for Vinko? Ah, maybe,
What is the game I'm thinking of? I think it was a light gun game.
Shark Time. Oh, oh, another one.
Okay, okay. I'm starting to get a little more nervous.
Prepare my music. Oh my god, I'm preparing my music.
Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The worst part is it's like a stacking effect, right? Because when you die, now you're starting to get a little bit more nervous and a little bit more nervous. I'm actually tense now because you never know with the trying to get your shot powered up while dodging the tentacles and the black ink balls.
I don't want to say anything.
What's his face? He's got a mustache. He's a little unhappy. Oh boy, playing it extra safe. Definitely a smart way to do it. No need to get greedy for an extra shot type. Really didn't get the power up shot, but that's kind of wild. Any second now. I think Smo will probably take the boss. Oh my god. Oh, it's so tempting to want
Oh
to
my
get
god.
your shot back up. This fight looks pretty awesome though. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Like, what?
Damn.
That was
Oh my
close.
God.
That was so close. Threading the needle with the tentacles. Seaside Drive is very generous in the box, thankfully. Oh my god. Come on. I know she can do it. I know she can do it. Yes! Here we go! Oh, that's it. That's gonna be game. Assuming we don't,
Nice.
spontaneously crash or something. That's game. Boom. I was starting to get kind of
Oh
nervous.
fuck. Oops, my bad.
Woo!
You don't mean to put it that way.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
GG's. Oh my god.
Holy.
Well, thankfully, Dom, you weren't the only one that had
Holy shit.
some trouble here and
Holy
there.
shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that was
Spot.
intense. That was
Damn.
intense.
Oh, that is the most stressful
You should have delayed that a little
fucking Seaside Drive.
You should have delayed it. A little
Oh, yeah?
bit. Yeah, because you
Yeah, I
were like
should've-
30
should've
seconds away from it. You should have delayed.
I was listening. I
Oh
had
my
to put on
God.
Freebird.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
That was really good, Dom, though. You did a good job catching back up. I think you were at a 2-square deficit most of the game.
I think I
Yep.
was too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was scary.
Oh, that was
You guys both
scary.
had some interesting
Oh
stuff
my god.
happen
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that match.
Yeah, no one. So the first time I played Seaside Drive, that didn't happen. Don't worry about that. I was just like, don't. It's fine. We don't have to talk about that.
It's fine. It's fine. We
Uh,
don't have to talk about what happened in
that's the
Party House
cleanest
either, then,
attack-
right, Dom?
No, no. I start
I just
out.
want to.
Yeah, that was so funny. I was
Uh.
like, this is what happened to me, bro. You accidentally won.
Yeah. You got a crazy one after that, Dom, though. Like, you had 7 guests on screen and with 6 days
I didn't.
remaining? That was insane.
I
Yeah.
don't even know how that happened. I wasn't paying attention. Can we talk about that Avianos battle?
Oh, Avianos battle was pretty funny. Avianos in general was a good time for watching both players. And Smo, so what happened, I think, with the butterfly, by the way, and Mini and Max? I think what happened, or at least chat's best guess.
I think it just like went into the chamber without me, pretty much.
I think someone was saying that it clipped to the top of the doorknob because, like, when it tried to get put
I
down
didn't
near
see
it,
that.
it like tried to put its position into where the doorknob would be, so it probably clipped it back up to the top of it. I don't know for sure, but I assume that's what happened. It was really strange though. I was also confused.
I thought the moth was talking to Tin Mittens without me, basically, is what I assumed.
Yeah, for context, she went to like put the butterfly below her to get into the doorknob, and it just poofed out of existence.
Yeah,
I was
it just like
practicing some
disappeared.
stuff earlier because when we were gonna originally start, I was just like, screw it, I'll practice, and like somehow that happened to me when I was doing the lamp thing.
Oh, really?
I guess it's just like a bug. If like you drop it and it's too close to a wall or something.
I imagine it's the same principle that's at play with the clip that you do for getting into the house, where it's doing something with your position, where it's pushing you either vertically or up or down, like because you're in the wrong position. It's very interesting, but absolutely wild.
That is the worst. It's like termite egg. It looked so dumb because I was like, I'm in the top left. Where is it? Where is it? Like, and it's just like I wasn't actually in the top left. I was just being stupid.
And you kept
Oh my
getting
God.
sniped too, like by the ends, like just
Yeah,
shot in
like
the
every
face.
time I jumped, it was just like the perfect trajectory of the bullet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think you did Fistal first try though. I think, right?
I did, but it,
Yeah,
they
it was
gave
clutch.
you 6 chainsaws, like and
Yes.
no
Yeah,
help,
there were
pretty
so
much.
many of them.
I was like, what, guys? I'm good on that. Please.
I'm telling you, the only thing that pisses me off about the gym is how many items there can be. Like, there's too many items. I have to end up like throwing them. Like, the worst thing is when you're trying to punch a group of 3 people and you're picking up like a stupid axe, and it's like, please, I don't need this. I don't want this.
I try my best to like clean up in between rounds. If it's just a bunch of axes or heads or whatever, I'll pick them up. But if it's like a chainsaw, you can't throw those. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, guess I'll just work around it. Like,
I was so
But
mad.
yeah,
You sniped me on Night Manor, and then immediately after sniped me on Bug Hunter.
well,
Yes,
Oh,
true.
You were nowhere near
I
close,
reset-
Dom, on the Night Manor one. Like, she was done, like,
Oh, was
way, yeah.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's because I
had
went
to
to like
pull up
open it to
resource.
check.
Hey, see. You also delayed a lot of squares, and it did pay off for you
Yeah,
sometimes.
the Dom trademark.
Well, I think it paid off every time, but the only thing I was getting nervous about was what was the one you were waiting for to mark off Campanella 3? You got all the way to Josie before you marked it off. I was like, damn.
Oh, you didn't have to
I had to
delay on Campanella 3. I was never ever going to open Campanella 3. Like that was, if that was the last burn on the board, it would have been GG's. Like, I can't.
Does that
I've
game
never
make
done
you
that
motion sick?
casually. I think it's the only square on here that I just can't do. Actually,
When we were drafting this, I was thinking about doing Wasper, but you said that it makes you sick, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
well, I would have banned it if that was the case.
I would have been
But,
thankful for the ban
yeah,
because I don't want to
Campanella-
play it either.
It's just like a sacrifice ban, so I don't actually ban something you actually want to play.
I've been doing that every
I
time
thought
I've been
about
playing
doing
with
that.
Chaco. When we're drafting, I'm like, first game, I'm like, Star Wasper, and he's like, fuck you. I'm like, gotcha. What do you want, buddy? And then he hits me with Porgy, and I'm sad.
That dude is too good at Porgy.
Oh, Lamia, by the way, just multiple times. Lamia was not cooperating in anything that Smo
No,
was doing.
like, oh my
Especially from the
God.
get-go. I think it was the first thing you opened, right? And you were trying to get
Yeah,
through.
in the first, before we did the do-over, I had like the unluckiest Lamia spawn. But yeah, like Lamia did not want to just do the thing I wanted her to do. Because I got all the necessary.
Are you talking about where she like is like blocking the whole hallway?
Yeah, she like wouldn't go in the hole pretty much.
And she
like,
also
no matter what I
floated
did,
up
she like
one time.
she floated up a couple of times. Like I couldn't get her stuck for the life of me. Eventually, like by the end of it, I was like, okay, I just have to like shoot her 3 more times, please, please, Lamia, please.
Yeah, the bug hunter one was crazy fast. That was really quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I reset to get collect, and I feel like that one helped a lot.
Oh yeah, you guys were also in Zoldath at the same time.
Oh, yeah,
and
Zoldath
doing
Ways
completely
was-
different
Yeah.
squares. It's funny. Like Dom, I think
mean, I was
had the
I was
overworld
looking
map
for
piece
the
but couldn't find a
overworld.
boomerang.
Yeah, I mean, I was also looking for the overworld ground map
course.
piece, but I saw that there was 10 meat, so I was like, well, I have the printer, so I'll just walk back and forth until I can do that goal. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like that was
That was
dumb of me
stressful.
to not go for that immediately after getting the map, but you got it so fast after, I think it was fine to just pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
It's
of the
also
only
a
things I was
weird
surprised. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I mean, it's a weird goal that's going away, so I think it's fine.
Yeah. I was surprised that Mini and Max got opened as late as it did. I thought for sure someone was gonna go to that because those are the 2 quickest Mini and Max ones. I think. I don't know. The 7 upgrades quicker.
No.
I don't
No.
know.
Most of the other ones are like the only one that's longer. I think would be like the big shiny and lamp.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like
I
the termite
agree.
egg can be pretty long.
But for what it's worth, these are
I mean-
that's a pretty good 2-for-1 in the same row. I was like, wow, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah, World of 2 was
Yeah.
in the same column. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
good
they
job
went
on
for
the
it.
Waldorf.
Yeah.
That was another like really good double synergy in the same column, and it wasn't too bad. I don't think.
Yeah, as soon as I noticed that, I went monkey mode. I devolved
Yeah.
and immediately clicked Waldorf.
It's nice in these draft ones that you don't have to worry about the general goals, so you don't have to like check, be like, is there like a level thing? Is there a boss thing? Is there this thing? You're just like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm good. I did it.
I think that is one of the like things that make draft bingo a bit more accessible, probably for like casual players.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about all
Like, you
the,
know.
the fluff,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
fun.
Generals
But-
have so much like synergy and like interesting things about them, but it is so much nicer to not have that overhead to just keep track of.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I don't have to take
Very
like my
true.
only notes were about Zoldath, which is pretty much the only game I take notes for.
Oh, I should start doing that. like,
Otherwise,
keeping track of who has what
I usually-
and where is what.
yeah, I use it to keep track of like if there's a trade piece, like who's trading what.
Hyper Contender this time was not necessarily free either. That was kind of tough.
No, oh my god, how many times did I get to 2 and just couldn't clutch the last one? Like at least
At
like
least
3
twice.
times, I think.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3, yeah, and then I finally got it. So mad.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Though. At the end of the day, you are at the mercy of somewhat of 2 bonobos fighting each other in the corner. So it's like they kind of can do whatever they want sometimes.
It just felt like if it was like anyone else, I could have been like I don't know, I could have been fine. But then like if Donkus was in round 3, I was like, well, I'm done. Like this
He's
is
terrifying.
I'm not-
He is.
He's unironically annoying as hell. Like the angles that guy can
Like, I-
get.
They're so like I don't know. The AI playing Donkus is like next level. Like that should count as a boss in season 2.
Yeah, that would
To
be
beat
funny.
Donkus.
I asked that last night when I was playing with Flesh. I was like, "Oh, does the final round of Hyper Contender count as a boss when you're fighting your shadow self?" I was like, "No,
It doesn't.
sadly."
There's something
Yeah, I think-
there's something weird about the ending being Seaside Drive Gold Disc, because like I was feeling like this is not up to me if I win, it's just up to who opened the game first, but I have to lock in anyways.
Oh, and by the way,
I mean, look, I almost died, so it wasn't.
Yup.
It was
So you
close,
you
for
did have to
sure.
lock in.
0 lives on the
Oh
final
my God.
boss. So.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh my
it was
God.
scary. Very well played.
it was very
Um,
scary.
Glove came in. Of course, you literally cannot make it up. The second Seaside Drive was on screen the first time, Glove came in the chat.
Yeah,
He was like, "I'm on break. What's up?"
What's up?
I was like, "You can't." Like, he literally is
Is that
Seaside
when?
Man.
Is that when? Is that when I like beefed it really bad?
I
Did
think you had just
make it
started.
past- Okay.
I don't think he saw you beat
sorry,
it.
Glove.
So for all he knows,
Fine.
he went away. Was like, well, she got stage 2 and she went on to get the gold disc, and everything was happily ever after. It was awesome.
Okay. Anyway, I have to feed my cat. So.
Yeah, go feed your cat.
Alright,
Oh,
All
good
right.
game.
Anyway,
Thank
GG,
you for the
Yay.
that
cast.
was very intense. Yeah, thank you for the cats, Val.
oh, my pleasure.
Guri.
I was very happy to
Thank
redo
you.
it again. For sure.
I was
Yeah.
happy to do it. I feel a lot better, like than I did earlier. That medication is, I guess, helping.
Alright.
Shout out to Zyrtec.
Alright. Well, have a good one, everyone. Always
Later.
always a blast playing
Yeah.
with you, Smo.
Very well played. I mean,
Yeah.
13 to 12 is kind of
Yeah, the
As
blackout.
good
That's
as you
the
could hope
first
for.
blackout I've ever gotten. So.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Anyway, GG's. Later.
GG.
Alright,
Love you, Dom. I said love you.
I love you
We
too,
love
man.
you, buddy.
Yep, I love you guys too. Thank you for the cast. I'll have to watch this later and see how far behind I was in some of the stuff.
I said some weird shit in this cast.
Like usual.
Like talking
Is
about
the
the sea-
Zyrtec getting to you?
talking about the seaside blimp nipples.
I always imagine them as udders.
Exact. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said it feeds its young with the. Yes, same brain.
That's where the little planes go.
Same brain. Yes. Seaside otters. Oh, it's freaky.
That was how the Hindenburg went down. Somebody just shot it.
Someone suckled on the Hindenburg teat. That is not tit, by the way. That is teat. That is the scientific term. I think it's possibly. Yes, a nipple of the mammary gland. It's used for animals. Okay, get your head out of the
Just a-
gutter.
Just a mouthful of hydrogen gas.
Damn straight. All right.
Alright,
That
I
was
gotta
awesome.
drop off. Yeah,
GG.
I haven't played UFO in a while, so that was fun to boot it back up
Hell yeah.
and have a pretty good race.
I'm gonna do like 2 hours of work, come home, and probably play bingo with Choco.
Catch you guys later.
Peace. All right, stream. If you're ending, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm considering if I should write or not.
Let me check if I always check just in case if RPM is streaming.
I don't see him streaming.
He is not. He's not streaming.
Probably good. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, actually.
great game.
I could have said better. So. But yeah, I guess thank you everyone, and yeah, for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
Until next time, bingo lovers.